Hey y'all, happy April Fool's Day. It's April 1st. I'm posting this. I recorded this video yesterday. I'm doing a half up, half down on my niece. Um, the order that I had, I actually went to Cosmoprof to get that oil. I was looking for Marrakesh, but they don't sell it anymore. So the lady showed me a version that was kind of like it. It smells similar too. So right now, I am braiding down the back of her hair since it's half a back down. And I'll be putting a cap and some protective shield on her hair. So I did end up flat ironing the top of her hair because I didn't want to have to do it once she dried. And plus, you saw how thick her hair was. Had I not flat ironed it, I wouldn't be able to put this cap on. As you can see, it was already hard. My niece got a little big head, but yeah, I'm putting the protective shield on right now, and I'm going to put her under the dryer for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes just to make sure it's all the way dry, which I wanted to put her under there for 45 minutes, but she probably sat under there 20 minutes, but she needed to be under there longer. But you know how that is with kids. For this style, I will be using a 18-inch for the back, and I will be using a 14-inch for the top. And the brand is Empire. I really like Empire. It's one of my favorites, but I have a couple other favorites I like. But I use Empire a lot, so I'm going it in now for the back. And she won't be having any leave out. That's why I'm kind of like angling the tress how I am. So once they fall, you won't see it. And the end, it will be right below her ponytail, so you won't be able to tell it all. Her hair is thick, so I decided to use beeswax and hairspray just to help mold it. I don't know, that's just when it's a lot of hair, it's kind of hard. So I'm applying the beeswax right now, and then once I brush it all up into the ponytail, then I'll go back over it with the either got the bee or the Ebin that I'll be using. And in her case, I used both of them. So I used the got the bee to pretty much get it to where I wanted to be, and then I ended up topping it off with the Ebin. Not top it off, I meant like a finishing spray, just to make sure it stays and doesn't move. My bad, y'all. So this time around when I did her hair, she didn't really want the extreme baby hair with like the pin curls and stuff. So I just pretty much did her a couple of swoops, and she was fine with that. She didn't really care. She just wanted her hair done, y'all, to be honest. So after I do a baby hair, I top it off with the Ebin. That's like the strongest spray that I have, and it will last longer because I don't think she know how to do her baby hair. But so what I'm doing with the weft, with the flat iron, I'm trying to flatten it out so whenever I do her swoop, it won't bulge out. Well, you won't see the track through her hair. And I believe her hair was thick enough. I only needed like two. And usually I just use tracks most of the time when I have her. Just to me, it seemed like the weave kind of helps the swoop hold longer. Just my opinion. The only problem I had with my niece hair this time was because her hair is not used to being flat iron. She wears braids a lot. So, you know, sometimes you'll flat iron her hair and it'll kind of like revert a little bit, start curling up, and it started kind of doing that when I put the product on. So that's why I tried to use the Ebin instead of the Got To Be, because the Ebin dries faster. But I mean, I did the best I could with her hair, the condition of her hair. And not condition as in a bad thing, but it's just not trained to be straightened right now. And I know y'all gonna see me go back and forth with the Ebin spray, and then I use the Got To Be spray. So the reason why I would use the Got To Be, even though both of them are like a really hard spray, and I'm trying to stop our hair from really curling up as I go, but I use the Got To Be to pretty much calm it to where I want it to be. And of course I use the Ebin, like once I get it to where I want it to be, like where I want the hair position, then I finish it off with the Ebin spray. So right now I'm kind of struggling a little bit because I'm trying to dry it before I go to the next part, but it's like every time I thought it was dry enough, it really wasn't. So I have to go back to where I was at first, previously, a section I was previously at, and have to correct that. So that's what I'm going through right now. I do have a video of how to do a swoop on my channel, so I think I'll add that to this video somewhere. It's really detailed and it's a voiceover, but I get a lot of good feedback on it, on how it help people learn how to do swoops that didn't know how to do them the right way, or know how to do them at all. I ain't gonna say the right way because everybody does them differently, but my way kind of helped a lot of people. So you can go see that, check that out whenever you get time. Thank you. So at this point of the swoop, it got easier, so I'm ready to just calm it up into the ponytail at this point. And as far as the hairsprays, I forgot to mention, for those that don't use Ebin or Got To Be, the Got To Be is the yellow can, the Ebin is the black can. The Ebin is the extreme hold. It's like an extreme hold. And I mean, to me, the Got To Be is extreme hold, but it's not as hard as the Ebin. Okay, at this point, I'm straightening out the weave. So I'm using a shaper, which is like a firm hold shaper that I usually use, and a heat protecting spray, which is a shine spray. So I'm using that, just flat ironing it right now. So I'm braiding up her, blowing that stuff from the ponytail in the swoop. I'm gonna put that in a ball and secure it with Rapid Junior strips. Black preferred. I prefer black instead of white. So I'm applying the glue to the ball because I hate messy tracks. So instead of me putting the glue on the tracks, I always put it on the ball and just wrap it around. It goes quicker for me. I just prefer it this way. The faster, the better. So after I put the ponytail on, I'm going to do like a knot bun, and then I will secure it with a black rubber band, which I wish I had a thinner black rubber band, but I misplaced them. I don't know really. I didn't have it at the time, so securing it down with a black rubber band, and then I'm leaving the ends of the ponytail out, and that's the hair that's going to fan over the bun, as you can see. And I ended up curling it tight. I went back and kind of like loosened up that curl. I didn't like it curl tight like that. This is like actually my third time doing this style. I've recorded it, but I wasn't really happy with the ones that I had, so that's why I'm recording this now. I think I pretty much got it to how I want it to look. But yeah, I ended up going back to loosen up that curl. She like her hair. That's why she looking crazy like that. So I'm doing her sideburns right now. She wanted them pin curled. So of course I'm gonna curl it, and then I'm gonna use beeswax to set it into place. So this is the final result, which wasn't the final result because I didn't like it just straight in the back. I decided to put like a little flip at the bottom just to match the little fanned out part that's in front of her bun. So I ended up just, putting a little flip on there. And I ended up liking that better. But she loved it, I loved it. And I appreciate y'all viewing my video. Y'all can be on anybody's channels, but y'all on mine for right now. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.